Nurul Nadira will present to you about Coca-Cola Company Viro analysis. So let me start with my introductions. So the Coca-Cola Company is an American multinational beverage corporation founded in 1892, which is best known as the producer of Coca-Cola. Therefore, Coca-Cola is a soda brand known for its large product range, global popularity and presence. Therefore, the leading soda beverages brand is a global player that sells across more than 200 nations. It also has a global distribution network, which enables it to run a global system in partnership with its bottling partner. In addition, the main target of the brand is the millennial generation, and the brand has traditionally marketed itself as brand for the youth. It also has sells more than 500 brands, of which are $22 billion brands. Besides that, Coca-Cola also has brought health-friendly and low-sugar options to the market. However, competition has become intense in the soda industry. So, the second slide is Viro. So, what is Viro? So, the first is value, V. We start with the value. So, does a resources facilitate a firm to develop an environmental opportunity and or neutralize an environmental threat? The second is rare. So the question is, if the resources available to only a few firms.
Next is imitate. Imitate explain how easy is it to imitate, is it hard to imitate, or create ready substitute for an inimitable resource. As a result, it is incredibly hard for the other company to obtain it or replace it with something else. A valuable and scarce resource or capability will provide a market advantage as long as the other firms do not obtain the resource or similar substitute later. Imitation encompasses any approach to obtaining the missing resource or substituting a similar resource that provide comparable benefits. The criteria that must be addressed is whether competitors face a cost disadvantage in acquiring or substituting the missing resource. Firms can acquire resources or capabilities that they lack in a variety of ways. Next is organizations. Organization is about how company organize, ready, and able to capitalize on the resource and capabilities. The firm must also have the organization capability to utilize the resource or consider whether the organization owns the capability and ownership in terms of how much it will cost to replicate the capability in terms of time, money, or both.
So the next slide is competitive implications. So based on the resources and capabilities. So the first resources is marketing skills. First is value. Yes, it helps the Coca-Cola to manage a definitive brand image and connect with its audience better. So effective using of advertising to differing demographics in many locations around the world. Second is rare. So Coca-Cola marketing expenses are around $4 billion, which is far higher of its competitors. While marketing skills can be matching the high level of expenses, it's very difficult for any firms.
Next is no, marketing skills not easy to imitate. This is because every year the brand spends billions of dollars on advertising and promotion. This is meant to prevent the demand churn, attract new customers, and retain existing ones. Growing competition in the Coca-Cola industry has also resulted in increased marketing and advertising spending to acquire new customers and retain existing ones. Aside from attractive packaging and brand promotions, the company also spends a significant amount of money on advertising each year. Coca-Cola, for example, had do an advertisement with BTS, which is one of the most influential K-pop artists in 2021. Meanwhile, for organization is yes, because this shows. Organization is yes, because they managed to protect the formula of their original product. Product range, yes, it's easy to imitate because other brands such as Pepsi also has a large product range. Besides, organizations also succeed to increase their product range to compete with the competitors in the soft drink industry.
So based on the Vrio analysis that we have been shown, is competitive implications for the marketing skills is competitive parity, because value and organization is yes, but imitate is no, because imitate is hard to imitate because of the high expenses.
Next, for secret formula is sustained advantage, because all show yes.
And the lastly is large product range. So the competitive implications is temporary advantage, because based on 4 of these analyses, only rare is not rare, because the it's hard, because it's not rare because the Pepsi and Dr. Pepper Snappers also can be get the resources.
Next is competitive advantage and overall performance. Coca-Cola had increased its sales for 10% in the last recent 3 years. This is because they are successful plans in marketing strategy. Hence, it managed to rank their brand to be on top of soft drink in the global market. For example, Coca-Cola, in Mexico, it had to get a clear water. Therefore, Coca-Cola come up with marketing strategy where they said that Coca-Cola was produced from a clear water. Therefore, it attracts many attentions from the Mexico citizens. Hence, it managed to build brand image and customer loyalty. Besides, Coca-Cola also used a great marketing strategy, which is a storyteller. And lastly, unique packaging, where it managed to attract the attentions of customer. For example, when we think about the red bottles, we will think Coca-Cola.
Next is locations to improve performance. So the first is bottling partner in Malaysia. So Coca-Cola company can make collaboration with other company in Malaysia in terms of packaging of bottle design of Coca-Cola. For instance, Spritzer. As we all know, Spritzer has produced iconic bottle, which the bottle able to recycle again after it has been used. Furthermore, the Spritzer bottle also made from recycled materials. Therefore, customer able to recycle Coke bottle again after they use it once. It also can increase the sales and help to save the earth.
As a conclusion, we conclude that Coca-Cola has a tight competition. Coca-Cola product is also not possible to imitate, because some product already has been imitated with other brands. Next, organization involvement in all aspects actually making Coca-Cola shines more than their competitors. That's all from our group.
Thank you.